Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 12. Our actual base is getting pretty big for the amount of people we've got. Like, I would very comfortably get some more people at this point, and I suspect that probably the pirates will stop bringing some extra hired hands. We're going to have to capture some more people, either, you know, violently after being attacked, or we might have to start kidnapping some people to pad our numbers. We'll see how it goes. I do want to finish this area over here, get our geothermals online, and get some greenhouses so that we can actually grow our hyperweave, because our growing season is so short. We've got our hay being collected over here, so hopefully that will help keep our animals going throughout the night. Can I tell you to reconnect and then have you on all the time? Nice, okay. Finally getting that figured out. So even with the switches off, the auto doors will continue to work. We've got auto doors over here. Do we have more blocks being made? Not at this time. Probably because mining is a higher priority, isn't it? No, it's not. Kai, what are you building? What are you working on? Ah, you're stone carving. Good. That's excellent, because we need more marble blocks for these walls and doors that I am putting up over here. We should probably get some hauling done. In particular, make sure that the hallway here is clear, because right now we're being slowed down quite a bit. All right. Everyone's having a good night's sleep. No one's sleeping in this room here, which we should probably do something about. I mean, it's a larger room. Is there any way to just, like, smooth the walls? That's what I really want. I mean, I guess I could break these all down and build proper walls instead of just this. Excuse me. -1 beauty. What do we have here for the wooden balls? As what? I guess 0 beauty? Just neutral? Apparently so. Oh, we are being raided. Alright. Okay, it's not a siege, which is good. You're going to prepare for a while, then attack. Alright. You dropping over there is fine. I don't think any of our people should be going outside. I don't think I have to change their restrictions. They should be working entirely within the base. Let's toggle on our power. We've got full batteries, which is good, and we've got visitors at the same time. Are they about to get slaughtered by the pirates? Looks like yes. Oh, they might be just far enough away to avoid trouble. There's a lot of melee people. Look at this. They're all wearing shields. Literally every single one of them is melee with a personal shield, which actually is probably bad news for my turrets. Oh, Daft is outside, but that's okay. Yeah, so some of this stuff will be getting collected. We've got some cloth just lying outside. Oh, that's my cotton. Excellent. We had something that we needed cloth for specifically. I don't remember what. We're trying to produce something. We needed cloth as opposed to something else. Was it a special building? It wasn't one of these. I don't remember what it was, but it was a long time ago. I was like, oh, I need actual cotton as opposed to just hyperweave. Oh, wait. They're beginning their assault, so we're going to have to make sure to move Daft in soon. Do I want to, yeah, sure. Let's get everyone in here. Kai, you can go there. No? Yes? No? Kai. I don't think I had you selected. I think I had something else. We're going to move you in there. We've got some more people just passing by. Everyone's got a gun equipped. Someone is missing. Kaniki. Who also has a gun. We got a fire. Bad Will. Housewife's Town. Oh, we probably killed someone accidentally. Oops. Listen, it's not my fault. Seriously though, where's the fire? No. Did you just like set fire to one of my plants? You're just doing that. You're just going around burning my crops. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, you're fleeing. So, we're going to do that. We're going to get you to capture Brianna. We do still have a prisoner room, don't we? Yeah, we've got one here. Just in case, I'll set up another prisoner room over here. I think there's only one capturable, though. And then they'll go and put out the fire. Yeah, that's it. Strip everyone. Got that explosion, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, we can flick this off. Boop and boop. All right. Got to make the sound effects. Put out these fires, not really a problem. It's nighttime, we got repairs to do, but we don't have to rush them. I will go ahead and rebuild these turrets here, though. And no, the power is good. It was far enough away that nothing else was damaged. We didn't lose anything. I mean, the walls or the sandbags were damaged, but that's about it, which is fine. Brianna, how you looking? You are hard to recruit. Psychically sensitive, prostrophobe. You can't smart or craft, although presumably you can haul things. Oh, and you've got an old gunshot to the brain. You know what? Congratulations, we're going to probably butcher you. I do have to be a little bit worried about the moods overall of everyone. We'll certainly take a hit if we start executing prisoners and harvesting their body parts. Still, I'm not doing too badly. Daft might not flip out. And anyway, we want to start selling some stuff. So, wait, are you really missing that many body parts? Oh, your right kidney's been hurt. Yeah, we're only going to be able to harvest one body part no matter what. I know, we'll take out a kidney. And just in case you're still alive, although I don't think you will be, we'll take a lung, and then we'll finish it off with a heart. I mean, you're going to be dead before then. We'll see how it goes. Okay. We got the switches turned off. Got a job set up here. They're being repaired, which is very good. I mean, it's not like it's high priority in a sense, but we want them to be repaired before anything else happens. We got a bunch more leather, which... Good, we needed more leather. What we need is more people to work our freaking leather industry. You're gonna patch them up first. At least you're not using any medicine for that, so that's okay. I think you will use medicine for the operation, but that's okay. I guess those medical kits just have a lot of different, they have all your tools, your saws, mostly a lot of saws. Alright, I could start working on these rooms. We will want them at some point. Let me go ahead and tag a few of those. We're going to start building some royal beds. Now, I don't get any info here as to what the best bed, or do I? So this is the wooden bed. Beauty 65, comfort is 0.85. And then there's a value. So let's say beauty and value. So 65, 152. 62, higher value. Comfort, was it 85 for the wood, or was it higher? Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, slightly more beauty for the wooden bed, or slightly more market value for the granite. I'm assuming, well, silver is probably really super expensive. We're not going to use silver. Steel, doesn't look pretty. It is worth more. I don't know, I guess I'll use wood. I've been using wood mostly. We don't have the material for it, but we'll get it pretty quick. We'll do that and that. We'll give you a... We got a disease, but that's just, I think, well, it should definitely be in the new person. We'll do that, and then we'll put in some pretty plants. Alright, that's a start. We'll figure out the rest later. Brianna has an infection over here. Well, she's not going to be infected for very long. Oh, we did pull out that kidney. I guess you can live for a while without any kidneys? Is that the case? Blood filtration was poor. There, you're dead, right? Yeah. Strip that down. So how many negative mood lists did we get about this? -9, -6, so a total of -15 for what we did. That's pretty harsh. Dart might be having some problems since he's usually pretty cranky pants. It'd be nice if we could get rid of the actual ugly environment, which is just cleaning, but we got priorities, man. We're doing things. And yeah, we will have way more than enough food to survive the winter, but, paranoia, especially after the last one. Actually, I'm worried about, like, refrigeration levels more than anything else. But there's actually a fair amount of storage in here. I think we're going to be okay. I could also order a lot more food to be made ahead of time, which might not be a bad idea. Like, let's say, cook a fine meal, do X times. Let's go ahead and just, make, 52 fine meals as a big bulk job, and I'm going to be okay with that. Mad animal. Local squirrel has gone mad. Now, we don't currently have an always-on gun over here, so I guess we're going to have to go and flick these switches. I mean, all we need is one, but I like the backup. There we go. So that should finish off the squirrel, which is coming in now. Redfields, get it out of the line of fire. Thank you. Okay. And then we can toggle this back off. All right, repairing, stripping. Still don't have a crematorium, but it takes a lot of power, and I don't like toggling those things on and off, so we'll just keep burying people for now. It's fine. We got a big mass graveyard. Fun times. Felia's running around. Chinchillas. Did we, are you still pregnant, Chinchilla 2? You are still pregnant, still in the middle stages. All right, that's fine. Got some extra clothes and stuff over here, which is groovy. Oh, we rebuilt these guns, so that gun was already going to be on. This one here. So that probably would have taken out the squirrel regardless. Tons of food, making some extra meals, which I'm happy about. I mean, we could even make like some stupid fancy pants meals. Which actually, if we can... Lavish meals. No, I'm going to do it as a one-shot. Make 10 of those. Make that a higher priority. If we can make lavish meals, do it. Do it. Just for now, because we've got all the moodlets from having harvested organs. So I don't think we're going to usually feed people the fancy meals, because they do take more food to do. And maybe they have higher nutrition. Maybe it balances out. I'm not sure. But it gives them a bigger moodlet. Like, it gives them a positive thought, and we need that to counteract the fact that we are just, butchering some people. Right in here. Still the blood all over the place. We're going to have a lot of personal shields. We're going to sell all those because, well, I should check, actually, if there's any chance that one of my people is, like, should really be decked out for melee, and I don't think that's the case right now. No. I mean, Redfield is good at melee, but he's much better at shooting. So, if we do have a really good meleeer, it could make sense to get them a personal shield and then a good melee weapon. But overall, I like to have my people stand as far back as possible. It's a hell of a lot safer. One thing we might want to do is start buying body armor. I know, I mean, we have a limited amount of money. Hey, enjoying the game there, RoboJub? Excellent. I like the fact that we've got the pool table there. It's got a bit of beauty. I suppose we could put it in someone's room. No, then people would always be going into their room, which is no good. They'd have disturbed sleep or something. And actually, that'd probably add to being crowded. Excellent. We've actually harvested our herbal meds, which is great. Devil Strand is... I should probably... Well, I guess there's no work required to maintain this, but there's no way this is going to make it through to the next year. Bulk goods trader. All right, let's see what we can do. Mostly sell. Yeah, we could sell some of our plants, some of our beer for some money making. That's always a possibility. You know, why don't I sell like a bunch of this extra leather? Why don't I sell all this muffalo leather, for example? We've still got tons here, and we can kill some more. There's 400 stuff right away. Yeah, we got tons of leather, including fancy leather over here that we're not going to get to. Chocolate? Chocolate is a thing? Very pleasurable to eat, but not very nutritious. Let's buy our people some chocolate. Oh, there's only one piece? Oh, who's going to get it? I don't know. We can buy some rhinos. We don't really have the money for that. Okay, we'll call that good enough. Where's the chocolate? There it is. Is someone going to go for it? Joy. 7% gluttonous. 1% nutrition. Oh, I can check the nutrition level of the meals. That's nice to know. So, nutrition, 90%. So, from like 0 to 90? 85%, so just basically as much. And are these are the lavish meals? 100%. All right. They do take more food to make. I think they take twice as much food for only slightly more nutrition. So, it's not about that. It's about the buff, right? Because if we look... Oh, you're done. Cool. If we look here, yeah, they need a full 1 unit of nutrition to make. And the fine meal needs half a unit. So you need twice as much food for the lavish meal. And we'll take that out of the queue for now. But it's there, and I think they will prioritize higher quality meals, so someone will eat that and get some positive thoughts. I wonder, can I like force Daft in particular to eat the chocolate? Yeah. I'm going to wait until you wake up, and then hope it's still there, buddy. I got your back, since you're volatile. Although, his joy is maxed out, which is really nice. Tons o' joy. We do have like that hour every day dedicated to joy. So I think that's going to counter a lot of negativity. Come over here. Consume chocolate. Nom 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 nom. I want to see what it does. 8, a fine meal, I guess would be it. Still have low expectations. Probably, I think this is based on the wealth. Yeah. Doesn't have the wealth for many luxuries. So I think as we get our silver count, or just more stuff gets owned, I think that will start to become a bit of a change. And we're still working over here. Slowly but surely. We got some steel we could dig out over here. I'm going to leave it for now, though. I'm just going to work on the main structure. Again, we're hoping to just wall this all off so that we don't have to use this for defenses. But especially during the construction period, I think we would be taking a huge risk if we didn't have a bunch of guns and defenses all set up and ready to go. Do that. Suppose I could make little stockpiles in lines, very much like my sandbags, to go and use these blocks up, but there we go. Kai, you're going to do a little bit of that, which is fine. In fact, the stone cutting is now off, which means hopefully you'll start doing some art stuff. In fact, you are. You're going to make a tunic. Wonderful. As we continue to use blocks, Kai will stop doing this, and we'll go back to stone cutting, which I'm fine with. We got a raid. Attacking immediately. All right, well, it's annoying that it's at night, so I got to wake someone up to do some flicking. Oh, I can't fast forward because it's very inconsistent, the fast forwarding. Like, I'd rather that you just could always fast forward, even if you were being attacked. Because sometimes they're doing something far away that doesn't matter, and it's, like, really frustrating. Where are you going? You going to set something on fire? You going to set some plants on fire? Pirate merchant. I would really like to, would very, very much like to get some more people. But I'm worried about them dropping in the middle of the raid area or something crazy like that. And let everyone sleep. There's no reason to go and recruit them. Explosion there is a little bit annoying. Damn, these people are tough. Like, I wish they just dropped faster. Pain stopper. Brain pain stopper. Is that like is that a cybernetic thing? Pirates are fleeing. Okay. Literally did nothing. Now, I don't like the fact that they keep going over here and blowing up my guns. That's, you know, expensive to replace. On the other hand, it's better than going somewhere else, which causes more explosion. I'm going to keep one gun here instead of two. That way they don't cause as much damage. But yeah, the nice thing about this one, there's no power lines. Actually, a lot of good stuff going on. All right, strip all these guys down. Unforbid this stuff. Unforbid that stuff. There might be some more, but we'll see when it goes. All right, exotic goods. We do have a pirate trader. And there's a fire as well. As soon as Tammy gets up, call the pirate merchant. And here, I will sell you a heart, lung, kidney. Happy to do business with you. Poor and awful quality vests. I was just talking about it'd be nice to have some vests. In particular, these will still come in at 100% like condition. I'm not going to buy these. I'm going to buy people instead. If it becomes an option, which it may not be. Oh, that's still quite a bit of fire. Coming after my cotton plants, which we probably won't get another dose of, but we'll see what we can do. A bit more repairs. Oh, that's the other thing I should do is haul away all this debris. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, we're harvesting some more, which is good. And yeah, we have lots of food. So, are the bad moodlets still around? Observe corpses there. Listen, we're taking care of that. You've got that. So you ate the fine meal. That's helping to counteract that. Daft isn't having a problem. He would normally be the one to have an issue with. I think the white tick is, yeah, where it's going. Because the mood slowly shifts. And it's like well above the break threshold, which is good. Despite the fact that he's got this random, for no reason, feeling terrible. Ate lavish meal. Nice. Spacious interior. Comfortable. Excellent. And tons of joy. Yeah, I think giving them the hour a day dedicated to joy. I mean, they always do a little bit of joy, but making sure, like forcing them to be joyful, actually might do some really good stuff for us. I don't know. I mean, having them be like, as long as they're above their break threshold, it's the only thing that matters, right? So if having them be explicitly joyous, I don't think it makes a difference, but it does give us more of a buffer, obviously, from things happening. So we're still waiting on all this It's going to take forever for us to get this whole stuff done. I mean, I could put some more people on mining duty, but then they wouldn't be doing other things, which is all pretty handy. Things are finally starting to look a little bit clean, which is nice. Yeah, the pool table in the middle of the storage room. But that's all right. We got our medical room here that hasn't been used in forever, so that's nice. Mad animal. Another crazy squirrel, which is fine. We do have this gun that's always on, so we don't have to worry about flicking a switch, really. There's the mad squirrel over here, and it should get annihilated. Yes, no? Come on. Tell me you'll kill the squirrel before it detonates this thing. Turn on all the guns. Get in there quick! What are you doing? Why are you so slow? Oh, I can't fast forward. Stupid ass guns. There we go. And then we can turn that off again. What you doing anyway? Oh, you're sowing this area. I wish I could tell it, you know, like, don't sow anymore after a certain date. Because there's a growing season. I wish I could define a planting season. Redfield's actually got a poor mood. Now, I think it's because he's seeing so many dead bodies. Feeling terrible. Harvested organs. Observed corpses. Oh, do we not have anywhere for these corpses anymore? We are actually full. Well, I have to get that taken care of right away. I can't just drag, can I? No, that would be nice, though. Okay, another massive graveyard over here. There. Okay. Building grave right away. Good. Because we need to put these corpses away. And prioritize burying. There we go. I think that's the only one that's there. I think everyone else got buried. We still have the mechanoids over here that need to be butchered up at some point. I can't remember. No, we're researching machining now. Very slowly. We haven't done a lot of research in a while just because of the way our priorities are set up. And I'm okay with that. It would be nice to get a little bit of plasteel out of these things because we got a few things we could do with them. Is this all considered home area? Which is why you're cleaning out here? I think we can go and trim that to at least there. I still need some home area definition for fires. But the cleaning out here is a little bit derpy. There's no way for me to just toggle cleaning. No, it doesn't seem. Well, that's okay. It's not the end of the world if you clean up outside from time to time. As long as the insides are cleaned. And I think they'll prioritize this because, like, when he wakes up in the morning, this will be closer. So he should start with this. Redfield still has a crappy mood. That should improve pretty quickly, though. Worn out apparel. What are you wearing that's worn out that you're not happy about? Your armor vest, yeah. Which we can't create. A little pain, feeling bad. Some of these will go away. It takes a while. It takes a lot longer to go away than I thought. Okay, your mood's above the soft break threshold, though, so that's good. Low expectations, fine meals. You have a dull bedroom. Although, apparently that's positive. Very humble and simple. I like it. Oh, right, because you're ascetic. You actually never want anything too fancy. You want as dull as possible. I guess we could look for one. I mean, they're just all dull, right? This one's actually mediocre. Oh, interesting. Probably because of the walls. Yeah, everything is dull. This one's almost mediocre. But that's mediocre. So this one here is dull. So what should happen is this bed should be assigned to daft. So you'll have a mediocre room instead of a dull room. Congratulations. Even though I thought this one was going to be the nicest. It will be once we maybe decorate it and stuff. Add more value because it'll have the spacious buff and then all the value. But that'll be okay. All right, a bit of rain. A little bit of rain doesn't bother anyone. Kai, you're just... Oh, now you're making a jacket. So I guess we're good on blocks. Okay, that's good. Still slowly mining all this area out. And everyone's pretty, like, legit busy with things. If this storage does start to get full of food, which may, in fact, happen, we'll just, again, create more bulk food really quickly. We just finished another meal. Because the meals take up quite a bit of the food, so transfer into things. Oh, when the hay is a full stack, it turns into this the bale. Oh, that's great. I love it. What a nice little detail. Probably want more batteries at some point. Well, I don't know. Batteries won't really be needed once we get to here, which we could get started on. Exotic goods trader. Well, we'll let Tambi sleep, and then we'll communicate with them. Rainy thunderstorms. I love thunderstorms in real life. I like the sound of it in the game, too. We're going to sell. Actually, I guess we're going to sell all the clothes because that's part of our money-making idea is to do this, which might not be the greatest moneymaker, but at the same time, we're getting better and better in our clothes-making skills, so that's okay. 40 bucks on there. Normal quality beaver skin shirt. Nice. I don't know how much leather it took to do that, but wow. Superior squirrel skin pants. Our people really are getting quite good at this. So, and there. Oh, that's not a bad amount of money. I don't think I want to buy any of this. Buy a bionic arm, though. Ooh, that starts to be really, really, really tempting. Especially if there's any possibility that we're no longer going to get free people. At some point, we'll have someone lose an arm, and we will want them to have bionics. And it's inconsistent whether we get these or not. Joy wire. Brain implant will make you feel happy and relaxed. Do you lose 20% consciousness and get this? Is that the way it works? So with 20% less consciousness, so you're a bit like hazy all the time, I bet you work less quickly. I suspect there's something like that, but you're always happy, which, no, I don't think that's worth it. But the bionic arm is pretty good. Okay, you know what? I will go ahead and buy one. It's costing us a lot of money, but I think it's for the best. I mean, we don't need it now, but we'll probably need it at some point. I mean, the bionic legs are almost even more important, but I will try to pick them up whenever we get a chance. So we've got at least like one kicking around at a given point, because it's so easy for someone's arm to get shot off. In fact, didn't I have someone missing an arm? Or no, maybe I euthanized them. You have a scratch. I mean, you can always just give someone a bionic arm whenever you want. And some people are they really want implants, right? I don't think we've got any of those. No. We also don't have any prosthethrobes, so all my people currently would be not miserable if they got that. Redfields, yeah. Oh, randomly feeling horrible. Nervous, abrasive. What can I do for you, Redfields? I don't know. You have some chocolates. You got the fine meal already. You're not particularly hungry. You're a bit stressed. Beauty and comfort levels are pretty low. And right now you're just cloud watching, which is increasing your joy, which hopefully will improve things. But the beauty out here is so bad. Listen, you want joy. Well, that's not particularly beautiful over here. Whatever. Just do your thing. Hopefully you'll be okay. Combat supplier. Let's take a look. Oh, I gotta put a cut in here. Well, let's talk to the combat supplier and then see how it goes. Dun 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 dun. Wow, power armor. Yeah. Kevlar helmets. That's really good. We actually are lacking on helmets, and head injuries are some of the worst. And what? Spend all our money on this? Maybe. Maybe. We're gonna sell these long swords, which we don't care about. Keep the extra guns around. Superior. 100% quality. I'm going to do it. Bam. And people should auto-equip themselves. Actually, quite a few people are running around with... Actually, that's not a helmet. You just got a hat on, right? Yeah, just the toque. Now, will you auto-equip it? I don't know. I'm very curious. Because it's part of the outfits, right? If I look at the outfit, headgear, do you upgrade or only when it starts to become damaged? It might be. Redfields is actually one of our primary fighter types. So, there you go. I'll prioritize hauling it. Maybe once it's in storage, someone will equip it. We'll see. I'm going to revisit. Oh. Yep. That's what you're going to do. Bam. So once it's in storage, you made it a high priority job. That's wonderful. Excellent. I mean, a lot of them, if not all my people, may have helmets now. You got the power helmet. You've got a power helmet. Daft, no, you've just got a cowboy hat. And Kaneki has a Kevlar helmet as well. And Tammy, I don't know if it checked you. So there's only one person left that's not wearing a defensive helmet. And that's Daft, and, you know, that's the way he is. He's pretty daft. Hopefully we can get him some headgear as well, and then our people will be pretty survival. Thanks for watching another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. I'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.